Now maybe people can hear me. Hi, everybody, again, if I was muted. Sorry about that. We will get going here. A couple things to show you, some candles if you didn't hear. I want to say, what a great marathon, the Family Reseller Marathon this past weekend. What a great event. So many great sellers, so many people supporting everybody. That was awesome. So thank you to Rhonda and Robin and Tania for putting that together. And thank you for everybody that participated and supported the sellers. So with that, like I say, I'm going to keep working until I see more people come in. Counting pins today, doing more pins, getting more stuff lined up to list. Anne Marie, appreciate you coming in, Anne. Let me get you a wrench. So today's show is, I'm always working on these shows, and we chit chat about whatever comes up. The link is pinned to the top. If anyone wants to join the chat, you're welcome to. Again, I'm just trying to get. I always am listing or working on something, and I appreciate you coming in. And I thank Johnny for sending you over. Do appreciate that. We have our schedule this week is today. We're doing this show. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. we have Treasures to Die For, which is where I show 5 to 10 items and I roll the die, and whatever the 3 rolls of the die roll, that makes a lot of sense. Whatever I roll on the die is what the price is. So if I roll 3, 4, 5, the price is $3.45. And Thursday we're back here for the same show, Listening and Laughing. Friday at noon, we do Treasures to Die For again, where I roll the die. And then Saturday at 1 o'clock, we do what we call Just Drop It. And it's mostly jewelry, but we'll keep showing stuff on the table. We'll set a price to say $15. We'll keep showing stuff on the table until someone in the chat determines there's $15 in value. And then it's sold. It's yours. So that is how my schedule goes for the week. Hope everyone's having a good day. Again, I'm usually listing here on these mornings, sorting stuff out this morning to. That sounds like fun. The dice game does too. How do you determine which way you'll do the price for the dice? Do you roll them one at a time? Yeah, so I show the items. My mouse. If I was selling my mouse, I would show it to you, explain it, and I roll the die, and then I show everything. I show all 10 items or whatever I have for the day. And I whichever is closest to me or whichever kind of go in order, and I roll the die 3 times. So it's for selling my mouse, I roll a 3, 4, 5. My mouse would be $3.45, and then I would go on to the next item. The only catch in it all is that it's not for sale until Rhonda, who mods for me, puts dice in the chat. It all becomes available at one time for everybody. It's not a item per item. It's everything comes available at the same time. So that's how we do that. And so that's treasures to die for. On Just Drop It, we, like I say, we keep putting stuff on the table until someone in the chat determines there's that much value. So no, not all items, just that item. I roll a die for each item. The next item could be $1.11. The next item could be $6.65. Whatever the three, I roll a die 3 times for each item. And that's how we do that. So. Hey, Marketplace, how are you? Yeah, it is a lot of fun. We have a good time with that show. People seem to enjoy it. And we do that twice a week. It's everyone else too. Not many people. If we don't get too many people, if no one's interested in the show this morning, I will just keep working and we'll hang out the best we can. I'm going through some pins here that I got. Trying to get them counted, cleaned. I do have these today. I've got a whole bunch of these. They're brand new. This one looks like it melted a little bit, but the wicks have never been lit. Boy, I'm having trouble with words today. Lit. Crystal Twin, 2 5-hour tea light candles, little glass tea light candles, red. 2 5-hour tea light. They don't have scents to them. Those are just red. I've got blue. What else do I have? Blue. Those green. Blue and red, I guess. If anyone's interested in those. If anyone's interested in tea light candles, let me know. I've got them. So I just got these pins, and they say 10 minus 4. What is that? 10 minus 4. I don't think it's a... Must be something, but I don't know what it is. What does that mean? Anybody? 10 minus 4. Anybody know what that means? I know it's 6. I don't know what the meaning behind a 10 minus 4 pin is. I don't know what that means. Yeah, you hear noises. I'm sorting pins. So I am sorting pins. That's what I do on these shows. It's listing and laughing. So I am getting ready to get things listed. That is why you hear noises. This is a working show. That is what I'm doing. Always working. And then we just hang out here and chit chat. If there's anything else that people want to bring up, gladly talk about anything. So we've talked about everything on this channel, anything you can imagine as it comes in. I'm in New York. I am in New York. I am up near Albany, New York. So again, also we're getting ready. I do my Jeopardy show, which is a Jeopardy style game show here on my channel. It's the first Sunday of every month. And we're set for November 6th, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Should be a good show. We have great contestants lined up, and if anybody ever wants to be on Jeopardy, you can email me, and we will get you on a future show. And that's growing. The Jeopardy is growing greatly, which I do appreciate. It's going good. We're growing that well. People are starting to really take interest in that. Some people will say that's their favorite show on YouTube. Where are you? And where are you located? They're trivia. They're just general trivia questions. I pull them out. I use the web. We anything from geography, sports, music. Chicago to McKinney. Okay, a little bit. How is it played? It's played just like Jeopardy on TV. We have 5 categories. So you get points. The chat can play. We keep score for the chat. 3 contestants, and we they have to raise their hand. We don't have buzzers, so they raise their hand. But it's played just like you would see Jeopardy on TV. We had, and there's always one category. There's always one category in the second round it's about this channel, and I drop clues each month, and I use this. And I'm going to drop one right now. We're just going to call it fall. We're going to call it fall today. So when you see this clue, if you're following along my channels, you know the answers to 5 questions on every Jeopardy, because there is a category for Jeopardy's Treasures. And again, that's we're just calling it fall. It's a nice fall day here, so that is the clue today, fall. And if you follow along all the way, you get, like I say, if you get all 5 clues, you know the answer to 5 questions each month for Jeopardy. And I'm writing this down so I don't forget it. There we go. That is how that's done. Transplant from Chicago to Texas. That's got to be a little bit of a cultural difference for you. Chicago. It's another 10 minus 4. I don't know what that means. Really don't know what that means. I don't know if it has a religious significance or what, but I don't know what that is. No snow. I grew up in Chicago during the days we shoveled out our parking spaces. Yeah. I never had to do that with I've had to shovel plenty. Never had to save the parking spots like that. But I can imagine that's nice to get away from. Absolutely. Surprise. Usually we get a bigger crowd in here today on these days. That's all right. We'll hang out. Hey, Jeffrey. It's a good rule. I mean, nothing worse than you spend all that time shoveling out a spot and someone pull right into it. Getting old. I can't read what this stuff says anymore. It's 50. Hey, Andrew. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay with that, Jeffrey. You mentioned that before. Hope everyone's doing well. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's follow back there. Thank you, Ann. All right, everybody. With only 3, I think we're going to just shut it down. No, we'll get no sense us all hanging out. I do appreciate everyone that came in. Ann, thanks for coming in. Great to have new people. Very much appreciated. Good talking to you. Jeffrey, best of luck. Andrew, thanks for coming in. And we will see everybody on the flip side. Hope everyone has a great day. Thanks, everybody. We're going to end it soon. Thanks.